big run ahead of me today. We're 4 weeks out from the marathon. Got a 31-kilometer run. Keen to rip the head off this and finish the last little bit of my marathon training strong. This is what the next 2 weeks to prepare myself for a marathon will look like. Let's dig in. So I'm currently just under 4 weeks out from my first marathon, and I've gone for a 31.6k run. Now, the time that I was running for was 3 hours and 5 minutes. My pace was 5:53, and the calories burnt was 2,697. The second I got home, I hopped in the pool, middle of winter, so basically an ice bath, did some walking laps, some stretches whilst in there. I got out, finished off with some further stretching. Now, as I mentioned, I burnt 2,600 calories, so the other really important thing post that run is I got some food in, had a decaf coffee, a Barocca, plenty of water. So the stomach's full and I'm feeling great. So just got home from work. It is 5:30 p.m. and I'm just about to go for my 1 hour long run. Just gonna go for a tour around Belrose, where I'm currently living. Just going to get the last bit of sun to finish the day, which is good motivation. So the aim of this run is to smash out a 1 hour run, see how far I can go in that time. Nice aerobic pace, so just maintaining this conversational pace as I go and just enjoying the back end of this day. Phew. One of the things that I've probably loved most about training for this marathon is the excuse, or I guess the motivation, to try and get out in the evening after work. It is so beautiful to just get out and enjoy this. Sheesh, got dark quickly. About 30 minutes through now. It's about halfway. Look, going pretty cruisy, 5.6 k's in 30 minutes, so just kind of strolling along. Okay, so a bit of a debrief. Great run, 12.4 k's, hour and 8 minutes. So a little bit longer than initially anticipated, but at this point in the training, probably better to do a little bit more than a little bit less. Averaged about 5:30 pace, and heart rate was around 158 to 160 throughout, so pretty stoked with that. Exactly kind of the zone that I wanted to stay in. Not too hilly, 160 meters of climb, so pretty nice run this afternoon. Obviously caught the sunset, always good motivation to be out there. On to tomorrow now, so 5 a.m. wake up, going to be smashing out some marathon strength, and we'll go from there. So I'll see you in the morning. Quick check-in, it is 5:20 in the morning. I'm about to go smash out my leg strengthening workout. This is what it looks like. Let's go. Good morning, it is 6:15. It is a Saturday morning. It is a beautiful start to the day. Gonna go for a walk with one of my mates. Legs are a bit tender this morning, so hopefully gonna walk it off and then probably gym later this afternoon. This is what we're gonna try and chase by the time we get down and see the sunrise. We got 5 minutes to get there. Hell yeah, we're at the gym. It's 5:30 p.m. on a Saturday. Cannot imagine doing anything better, like hanging out with boys, having beers, you know, having fun. No, I am so excited to be here at the gym. I was initially planning on doing a leg workout, but that is definitely not happening. My legs are cooked from the whole of last week's running. Mileage is getting pretty high. The gym session the other day was pretty brutal, recovering from that. So I'm gonna mix it up, gonna do all body strengthening, gonna do a little bit of variety, maybe a bit of core work as well. And we're gonna go smash it. Hell yeah to having an absolute ripper of a Saturday night. Let's go. So today's been a bit of a cruisy one. Resting the legs a little bit. Has been a relatively big week. So far I've just done 40 Ks of running, 45 Ks of cycling, and 2 gym sessions. Went for a walk, and I've played basketball or shot the hoop twice. So legs are a little bit sore. So gonna take it nice and easy today. Not much more. Just in perfect timing, my Garmin watch has died 3 weeks out from the event. So I've raced Rebel and I've bought another one, impulse purchase. So we'll be giving the Forerunner 955 a go next run, hopefully for the long run tomorrow. Stay tuned. Gonna be a nice cruisy evening and rest the legs. Ready for a big one. Just about to head out for a long run. Not as long as it was initially anticipated. Oh, got to do the washing. See you in 10 minutes. Okay, so as I was saying, I will not be going for my longest run ever today. The legs are feeling a little bit sore to kind of attempt that. I'm training smart. I think it's always good to sometimes call it when you're just not going to be able to push your body to its limits. Oh yeah. Time to get fast, baby. And the fastest thing of all. So one of the things that I've been training with are my gels that I'm going to be running with on the day. So I've just been using Winner's Berry Blast. Ooh. Look, the whole idea is you're aiming for about consumption every 30 to 45 minutes of exercise. So it's just a way of keeping the energy high. I mean, I've noticed a big difference since running with gels, especially for my long runs. It does help just maintain that little bit of oomph as you go. Obviously important to stay hydrated. So what I'm going to aim to do, I'm at a lake. It's going to be an 8.5K loop. So every 8.5 Ks, I'm just going to stop by, have a gel, have a sip of water, a little bit more, get through that, and we'll go from there. Aiming for about 20 to 24 kilometers. The reason why I'm giving that gauge is because I kind of need the motivation to push myself today. Legs are a bit sore, but hopefully that's going to be within like a trainable amount, and we'll go from there. So let's see how we go. Pew! Currently 8Ks through, 756 calories, not bad. Not the stat I was going to reveal, but it's on my phone. Averaging about 160 heart rate, 44 minutes through, so it's about a 5 minute 15 pace, 5 minute 11 pace. So let's go, second lap to come. So we are 17 Ks through now, 520 pace, so slowing down a little bit. I'm going to try and hold at least sub 530s for the last 8 Ks. It's heating up a little bit, but it's bloody good. Heart rate's still around that 162 mark average, which is bloody good. And you know, to increase this speed, got to ditch the shirt. It's a beautiful day out. See you in a little bit. I've just finished my 25K run, so I did it in 2 hours 16 minutes. I averaged about 5 minute 21 pace. Felt really good today. Tried to keep it a nice cruisy pace. Averaged about 164 for the heart rate. Felt really nice. Big week of training ahead to finish off the week with my 35K run, which will be the longest one I'll have running into the Mara. But feeling pretty stoked. Endorphins are a wonderful thing. Something that I've started doing since training for the Mara is getting the shoes off post-run and just going for a walk barefoot, just to help the musculature of my feet just move more naturally. Obviously being in enclosed shoes sometimes can cramp the feet, So it's just a nice thing to do, stretch the feet, get moving. Then I'll go into a 5-minute mobility routine just to cool down. And that's it for today. I'm absolutely spewing. I absolutely neglected to get one shot for our next video coming out on the channel. So I'm currently driving to the gym to go hop on the stair climber for about 2 minutes so I can get some footage and send it to JB. That is the life of the Physio Bros. Well, the Physio Bros when you forget stuff. Let's go! So that was a beautiful little sunrise walk this morning. Now I just got a normal day of work and then I'm going to be running home. First time I've run home from work. So it should be around 12-13 Ks, so see you in a little bit. So I have the luckiest charm ever. I've picked the only rainy day in the last 2 weeks to run home. And that's right. Let's go get this done. Look, it's supposed to be about 12 to 13 kilometers. So hopefully just about an hour or so, just over an hour to get home. Let's see how wet or sweaty we can get. Rain, hail, shine, lightning. We'll be out here 2.5 weeks until this marathon, so there's no excuses anymore. It needs to be done. So fortunate it's on a day where it's raining. After being such beautiful weather for like 2 weeks. Shivers, just strapped it. Oh, slippery out. Got that on camera. I cannot fathom the irony of the situation. Telling everyone how good it is to run the rain and then slipping. There is some lightning going on. Look, it's getting pretty sketchy. Probably heard that. I might pick up the pace and try and get home a bit sooner. Jeez. Let's go! What a time to be alive. Absolutely pissing down, but you know what? I actually don't mind it. 12.8 kilometer run home in the pissing down rain. Bloody good. 5-minute 28 pace. Took just over an hour, I think an hour and 10 minutes to get home. Pretty nice way to get home. Might not do it in the rain ever again. Might just keep it for sunny days only. Woo. Garmin isn't wrong. It's a good morning. We're gonna hit, hopefully, a 3.5 hour run. Yo, so we're 6 Ks through, about 30 odd minutes through, so time for first gel. Yummy stuff this. Oh. Great for performance, horrible for the taste buds. That's the breakfast you want at 6 in the morning. So I'm 90 minutes in, time for the third goo. Got my lovely lemon lime flavored loogie of an energy drink. Let's go. About, hopefully, got in for another 90 minutes and then see how I'm faring and go from there. This morning I was up at 4:30. I did a 33 kilometer run to finish the week. So that's 71 Ks this week, which I'm stoked about. The largest running week I think I've ever had. Today's run was 33 Ks. It took about 3 hours and 5 minutes and I did it in 5 minute 37 pace, which funnily enough, is actually pretty close to the pace that unintentionally that I'm going to be aiming for the marathon. So I'm feeling really positive, really happy for that. It's a pretty tough run, but as expected with these high mileage. So I've now officially finished my marathon training prep, which I'm so stoked about. I've got a 2-week taper to go. The marathon is in 2 weeks time, which I'm so excited to get this over and done with. Might be taking a bit of a running break after this. We'll see how the body pulls up.